episode of Infinite Aviators, and today I'm with Leon, who is our actual editor for the episode. So he's the guy who's behind putting the episodes together, and I'm taking him for his aerobatic experience. He's been watching the episodes, he's been learning a lot about flying, and he's got a love for flying as well, which is great to have him putting the editing in place. So Leon, how are you feeling for your first flight together?
I'm pretty excited actually, because you've learned a lot more new sort of maneuvers, so I'm looking to experience it for the first time, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright, awesome. Recently came back from a flight. I took him up there because he's like, hey, I want to experience what you're experiencing up there. So I've taken him up for a flight, and he's come back and said, I want to start flying. So he's about to go up for his first lesson. So Leon, how are you feeling?
Feeling a bit excited. It's something I've been looking forward to for a long time now.
Yeah.
So I'm glad to be finally in the pilot seat, ready to go up and experience it for what it feels like. Yeah.
So Leon is about to experience his Flight 1, Lesson 1 here at Red Baron in Bankstown Airport in Sydney. Do you know what you're doing in Lesson 1?
No, actually I do know. I had a look at the flight plan before. So I think we're doing some alien rolls, some loops, and just getting familiar with the controls as well. So
he's going to be doing effects of controls, and as part of that he's going to be doing an alien roll, or alien rolls, I should say, and a loop as well. So that's you know, talk about throw yourself right into the deep end, Leon. So mate, have a great flight. Thanks for letting us join you in the experience of your Lesson 1, and we would like to continue following Leon on his journey as he continues after Lesson 1, and see how he goes. And yeah, thanks for joining in.
Today, what we're going to do today is the basics of flying. Okay, Lesson 1. Yeah. It's like when you first got into your car, first time to drive your car. Yeah. Oh, steering wheel, what am I saying? But the difference there is, you watch your parents and everyone else driving from 16, 17 years before you actually jump in the wheel yourself. Yeah. Whereas in an aeroplane, it's a bit hard to get in the cockpit these days to see how the big jets fly. So today, what we're going to teach you is how to use all the controls for controlling the engine, the aircraft itself, and operating in a safe manner. Okay? Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
And I'm getting better year by year. And I'ma dance it up.
So now that you're taxiing along this, what you're trying to do is just try and keep that yellow line between your 2 feet. So if it's going to the left here, you need to push the right one down.
Why is it going left to right?
That's you, not me. Because you can't steer. So it's just like driving down the freeway, alright? So it's just little movements. So if you see it drifting, you got to fix it up earlier rather than later. And we're going to turn left up ahead here. There you go, now you got the hang of it. It's not too hard, is it? It is a little tricky at start, especially when you're trying to stay straight and there's a big wind like this today. Alright, so here we go. Let's get you to fly around, feel the controls.
November Tango, A-firm, I'm still getting that, it's just a constant high-pitched noise.
So yeah, just initially just use the primary flight control, so you got your ailerons, roll to the left, roll to the right, elevators pitch up, pitch down, and your left, your right. Now I need you to turn to the right for me right now, please. Thank you. Good. So what you're doing right now is what we call a 30-degree angle of bank turn. So this is what you call a normal turn. This is what we call a medium turn that we generally use to maneuver the aeroplane around. Okay, so you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll get you to push your nose down now. So we're going to push your nose down, and I want you to put the horizon here for me. So push it down nice and low. Yeah. And now I want you to pull the stick back. So pull it back a little bit more, bit more. And now hold the stick there. So please leave the stick, keep it back, keep it there. All the way around. And now keep it back, so it gets heavy, so hold it back now. You need to use a bit of muscle. And now relax. There you go.
Wow.
Not too hard, is it?
No.
Alright, so we're going to have a look at the roll now. So you pull back just like the loop.
Yeah.
So when you're ready, I'll get you to pull back. So pull back now. Keep pulling. Now I want you to stop pulling. So and just move the stick to the left. All the way to the left. Alright, keep rolling a little bit more. Now pull the nose back up. So pull the stick back. Get the nose up. Okay, so we can be a little bit quicker with that now. So I'll show you again. So when you're ready, I'll get you to pull the nose up. So pull back, quickly. Now stop pulling and roll straight away. There you go, that's better. It's a better one, isn't it?
It feels more smoother.
Yeah. And now, when you're ready, pull the nose back up. Good. There you go. Good. That's aerobatics in a nutshell. Not too hard, is it? So we'll just turn. I'll get you to turn to the left for me, please, Leon.
Thunder 133.0, 297 Sunday, aerobatic.
There we are. And when you're ready, I'll get you to do another loop again. So don't be a wimp this time, actually pull that stick positively back for me. So when you're ready, I'll get you to dive down, pick up some airspeed. So you're willing to put the horizon up here. So you need to push the nose down when you're ready. Pull the stick back now. Pull back more, pull back more. Pull it back here. You need to hold it back there. Alright, now keep the stick there. It's going to be light here. But coming back down, it's going to get heavy. So make sure you keep it back. Keep it back. Keep it back a little bit more. Keep it back. Now stop here and roll to the left. Nicely done. And now I'll get you to, when you're ready, pull the nose back again. Pull the stick back. Keep pulling. Now to start rolling to your right. Just very gently, just a little bit. Now stop rolling. Keep the stick back and now start rolling to the left for me. And when you're ready, I'll get you to pull the stick back again one more time. And now pull and roll at the same time. So just, good. Nicely done. And when you're ready, I'll get you to pull the stick back one more time for me. Keep pulling back. Now look to the left wing and push the stick forward now. So push it forward. And now we're going to go all the way around. And now when you're ready, I'll get you to pull the stick back now to a wing turn again. So pull the nose back. There we go. Now you can stop there. How was that?
What was that?
That's the stall turn.
Oh man. Awesome.
Yeah, pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you can see aerobatics, what it does is it builds your confidence.
Yeah.
So you can see, you're at the start. you're very, very apprehensive to control. You go, oh, this is very responsive. But once you get the feel of it, you understand the aeroplane a bit more. I mean, aeroplanes can be put into a lot, hairier situations than what you find in your car.
Yeah.
But if you don't know if you don't understand how to recover from those, it makes it quite frightening what people can find themselves in.
Yeah. So wouldn't it make sense to give this as a component for most pilot training so they know?
It would, it's probably the most important thing. I mean, many years ago, around the Second World War period, that's just all this kind of flying was part of flying training.
Yeah.
But over the years, it's come down to what's the shortest, what's the minimum amount of time to get someone a license.
So, while we're doing all the aerobatics, are you aware of everything that's happening with
Yeah,
the
well, I'm
controls?
watching half the time what you're trying to do wrong. Making sure you don't do it.
Did I do much wrong?
Not too much. You're just a little too timid at the moment. Could be a bit more positive of just using the controls themselves. Join downwind 29 right 1,500. Salute X-ray Yankee.
How was your first flight? Okay.
Back in one piece, that's always a good sign. It's good fun.
How's the conditions out there?
Quite bumpy.
Yeah?
Yeah. Also very hot.
Yeah, extremely
It
hot.
wasn't too bad when we got up higher, but still, as you're coming back, you can feel the heat coming back down.
So what's your experience at Red Baron for the first flight?
It was great, I got to push myself. Stall turns. Yeah,
Jeez.
no rolls. It's great fun.
That's an addition.
I know.
I just did stall turns recently.
It's good fun.
Yeah.
Definitely coming back.
Cool. So you're flying more?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With Jason, eh?
Yeah, he's good fun.
He'll get you doing stall turns by barrel rolls by the second lesson.
Yeah. Well, we did one actually.
Did you?
Yeah, we did one the same.
Just then?
Yeah, remember how I told you to pull the stick back and then roll at the same time?
Yeah.
Barrel roll.
Alright, well there you go.
There you go.